Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my presentation. First of all, I'd like to thank all of you for coming here today. And let me introduce myself first. My name is Amirah Balqis. I'm delighted to be here today to tell you about Indonesian food. This presentation consists of 3 sections. First, I'll start by talking about the main course, then I'll focus on the desserts, and finally, I'll end with the snacks. This presentation will take about 10 minutes, and there will be a question and answer session after my presentation. Thus, if you have questions, please leave them until the end of the presentation. So let me begin this with a question. How many of you have ever tried all Indonesian food? I bet none of you have ever done that because our country has a wide variety of cuisines. It's said that Indonesia has around 5,350 traditional recipes. Among those cuisines, in these sections, I'll be looking at some main course. As we know, we Indonesians rarely have appetizers before eating the main dishes. We start our meal with main course instead of appetizer. So, famous Indonesian main dishes are sate, nasi goreng, and rendang. Sate or satay is a meat skewer that is grilled over hot coals. It is served with a sauce and lontong, or we call rice cake. There are numerous variations of sate in Indonesia. Some of them are sate Madura, sate Padang, sate Marangi, and etc. And known for having the richest variation sate in the world. Okay, next is nasi goreng or fried rice. Just like satay, there are also many variations of nasi goreng in our country. Come on, nasi goreng uses ketchup or sweet soy sauce to spice it. Nasi goreng is traditionally a breakfast dish that uses a leftover rice from the previous day's meal. And the good information, in 2011, nasi goreng was in number 2 for CNN World's 50 most delicious food. Wow, amazing, right? The last is I want to talk about Indonesian dishes, rendang. Rendang is an original dish from Padang, Indonesia. Rendang is a beef that is braised in coconut milk and spiced for hours. And the slow cooking method is the one that makes rendang so tender, rich, and with spices. Its tenderness and richness in flavor made rendang to be crowned as the number 1 dish on CNN's 2011 World's 50,000 Most Delicious Food. Now, let's move on to the next section, which is about Indonesian desserts. The same as the main course, Indonesian desserts are also varied. I will focus on 2 popular desserts, which is our martabak manis and cendol. So, let's talk about martabak manis first. Martabak manis is a bread like a pancake. There are numerous toppings of martabak manis, but the most popular ones is there are sugar, chocolate sprinkles, cheese, and crushed peanuts. Martabak manis is served folded and cut to small squares that make the toppings getting inside the martabak manis instead of on the top. And the second dessert is cendol. Cendol is made out of a green rice flavor formed like a jelly, creamy coconut milk, sava ice, and palm sugar syrup. We can also add jackfruit, durian, red beans as the additional toppings of cendol. And cendol is served best in the summer or when the weather is really hot, along with snacks. And this leads us to the next section, which is about Indonesian snacks. When we're talking about Indonesian food, it is not complete if we don't mention Indonesia snacks. So in this sections, I would like to talk about Indonesian most popular snack. So The most popular snack in Indonesia is gorengan. Yeah, I believe most Indonesians have tried gorengan. Gorengan, or in English we call frieder, is various kinds of ingredients battered and deep fried. Gorengan is commonly sold by street vendors or traveling carts, and there are numerous types of gorengan, such as banana frieder, bakwan, cireng, cassava frieder, fried tofu, and potato frieder, and maybe etc. So, I think that's all I wanted to say about Indonesian food. And in conclusion, not only our country is rich in culture, but also cuisines. In this presentation, I only mentioned a few Indonesian food, but in reality, we have thousands of kinds of cuisines. So now, I'll be pleased to answer questions if you have them. Okay guys, if there's no more questions, I would like to end my talk here, and thank you so much for coming and for listening to my presentations. I really happy and enjoy to share this information for you guys. So the last, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you on the top. Bye.